Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today. Excuse me while I turn off the Trails music because as you can probably now tell, this game doesn't exactly have a soundtrack going on the title screen. It's kind of just some white noise. So figured I would have at least some musical accompaniment while the stream was getting ready. But glad to see that you're here, Mr. Light. The funniest part about you posting the message of Soul's Depression in T-minus 2 minutes was that when it showed up, there was 1 minute left on the clock. So I guess that's how far behind you are. But excuse me while I move over a lamp to illuminate myself a little bit more. I always forget. I always forget the lamp. It's always the lamp. It's never anything else. But out of everything that could be forgotten, the lamp is fine. So here's to hoping there are no controller issues because it's hard plugged in, and I think I have set up my controller correctly. Yesterday when I was doing it, getting it ready, I had to use DS4 Windows, which was like the workaround prior to Steam incorporating PlayStation controllers. Oh no, that's pretty bad today. But it seems like it's fine now. Oh wait, did not mean to continue. Okay, so I actually can't continue because interestingly enough, this game saves as far as I know, this game doesn't have like Steam Cloud saving. It saves your characters on your computer. Like not even on your profile. Like it's on the computer itself. So basically I previously played this game back in 2016. Like that's how long ago I played this game. And so if I wanted to basically start where I left off, I would have to go. Well, one, I can't anymore because I threw away the computer that I played it originally on. But I would have to go to that computer and get the character save file from it to do it, which is interesting. But yeah, so this is Salt and Sanctuary by Ska Studios, and it's like a side-scrolling Souls-like game. So, we're gonna have fun. But what is my name? I could go with Buddy, but you know what? I'm feeling interesting today. I'm feeling like Smeagleton. I think Smeagleton is a good name. Okay, so Smeagleton. Sex, male or female? We'll go with male. Hair, just bald. This. How do I want my character? Weird like double mohawks. Or dreads. We'll go with the double mohawks. Hair color, obviously, gotta go with I don't know, like the color of my soul, dark steel. Chef, souffle, food pun name? Nah. Whiskers. Yeah, gotta go with some whiskers. Which of these looks? You know what? This one. These look good enough. You know what we want? We just stuck our face. Smeagleton just stuck his face in a vat of blueberries. So his whiskers are all thrown out of whack. Yeah, then the eye color, he's got white eyes. Origin, Ascaria, and then this is where you can kind of get your skin pigmentation. Now, for the amount of, it's interesting that they even make a world map, because they really don't have to, because you're not going to see this world. Pretty sure you do not venture off whatever island you're on, but the fact that they have the world map and it's like, this is what these people look like, I think it's pretty neat. But, I'm fine with looking like just straight up lich. Effect. So these are like the gifts that you get. Red Shard, I believe, is just like souls or healing. Stone Cell Sword and Amber Idol, or at least this is something I believe you use in like the bonfire equivalent, where you can have like areas that NPCs come and visit. Amber Idol, I think, is an upgrade material. I'm going to be taking the Grasping Ring because this gives you more salt per kill, 10%. And Crystal Sphere, I think, is a one-use item. So I'm going to do that. But the big deal is the class. So I could do chef. I could do chef. However, as far as I know, it's not that great. It's one of the harder classes. So I would rather not subject myself to that. I could go with thief. Probably a bit of a quicker one. You can see like the shield and stuff. Mage, paladin. Paladin's probably like a big heavy, a lot of plate. Cleric is probably like a healing class. Pauper is probably the more equivalent to what is it? I forget what it's called in Dark Souls, but it's the one where you start at level 1 and don't have anything basically. And then there's Hunter, which straight up is just like, hey, look at this Bloodborne guy with the tricorn cap and everything. I'm gonna go with Paladin because with games like this, I tend to veer more towards the big heavy. Like I want to hit hard. I don't want to hit fast. Deprived. That's the name. Thank you very much, Mr. Light. I want to hit hard. Like I want every hit I do to do a lot of damage rather than having to hit multiple times. So I'm gonna go with Paladin. And if I regret any of this later on, then you know what? Oh well. I guess I don't get to change it. But let us venture forth. Yeah. The world has known war for centuries, but peace is finally, preciously near. We deliver the princess to the kingdom across the sea, where a marriage alliance would save us all. Failing this mission would surely plunge us into darker days. Well, who's ready to fail? Okay, so we got left stick. Right stick is like a camera-esque move. We're on a boat, so it's like rocking. X is jump. Circle ain't doing anything. Square is light attack. Triangle is heavy. R1 is throw the light vessel, which I don't know what that is. LB. Okay, LB is... okay, so basically L1 is switch between two hand and one hand, and if I'm one-handing it, then R2 is pop-up shield, and then okay, so R2 is dodge roll. That is going to be an issue. No class with a bow. How the fuck can I make a million Farlands jokes? I believe the hunter has a crossbow. Okay, so that's gonna take some getting used to, because maybe I can change it here. Game controls, gamepad, mouse disabled, remap keys. Okay, so what is B is use items. Previous item, hold down, use torch. Is there an up to use an item? No. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have where's roll? Roll is left shift for that. Okay, we're gonna oh wait. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna have use be that, just to have them equal. But okay, interesting. So now I can see my okay, so that should be good. Bestiary. Oh, interesting. I didn't even realize there was a bestiary. How many things are there to kill in this game? 98 things to kill. Well, maybe I'll get them. Maybe I'll kill them all. Inventory. Light vessel. Sealed clay vessel of light water, the bane of all things wicked and undead. Light water is said to hold the spirit of Devara, and with it, her limitless spite for evil. Fun. Plaintiff coif. Chain coil wrapped in the distinctive crimson hood of the Order of Devara. The interlocking metal rings and thick fabric provide substantial protection from the elements in addition to their straightforward defense against its slashing attacks. Okay. Morning Star. Simple wooden weapon consisting of a wooden shaft crowned with a spiked iron head. commonly wielded by peasants and soldiers alike. Primitive nature and gruesome effects are far cry from the celestial beauty its name implies. Okay, and then square. So strength scaling S. Wow. Dex scaling E. Weight 4.5. Attack 11 to 17.4. Okay. And then we have the rings, mending band, regenerate HP, and then increase self-obtain from slain enemies, grasping ring, painted white ring depicting 2 grasping hands on the continents. A ring such as this would symbolize unending desire. Okay, so that is good, and I can have 4 rings equipped, which is neat. And this is saying I can toggle it two-handed. I already used the light vessel. I'm just going to unequip it. That way I don't accidentally use more while I'm still learning everything. Okay, now circle is that. Yeah. See, I wanted dodge on a face button. That way I would have easier access to it. But, okay. The face pad. Okay. So RT, or LT and RT. So this gives me all my equip load, balance, defense stuff, and this gives me my levels. So I'm pretty stable across the board with a little bit more in strength and a little bit more in endurance. And I'm level 3, so let us go ahead. Yeah. Boom. Ow, you there, stranger. We've been boarded in the night. They want to kidnap a lady. Ow, ransom her. Protect her. Oh, God. Ah. Oh, God. Dude just smacked me. Asshole. Okay, so that's teaching you can climb up on the ledge. Okay. Okay. Need to get back into this. It's a bit hard to tell when I'm going to be killing, or when I'm going to be doing a killing blow. There we go. Because, like, you can still do damage to bodies afterwards. Okay, and I don't have any heals, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Okay, and it's okay. LB is the switch. Okay, I need to get used to that because I'm probably gonna want to use my shield a bit. The unspeakable deep. Well, howdy there, big monster. You eldritch monstrosity. Oh, well. I got 2 hits in. Got 2 hits in. Failing this mission would surely plunge us into darker days. I awoke to the sounds of waves washing on rock, and I knew I was alive. I must find the princess, assuming that she is alive. So did those brigands and pirates have like that unspeakable deep working for them? The shivering shore. RT. Oh, well, hello there. You're a fleshy bit of flotsam washed ashore with the rest of us, huh? You'll want shelter, you'll want sanctuary, haha. But what is a sanctuary without faith? There's an empty sanctuary up the beach. You can claim it for your creed. Tell me, do you keep the new gods? No. You don't keep the new gods? Rare. So you Pilgrim of Devara? You've sort of been dying out for centuries, I'm afraid. No. No? Do you hold no gods at all? You're either brave, foolish, or from the north. You don't look particularly brave, but you don't seem particularly foolish either. Are you a mountain smith? I believe that this is the one that is more physical-based classed, I think. Men from the mountains of the northern continent of Mokdor are iron ones. They believe in no gods, believing instead in the iron will of man. They love steel but hate magic. I can get behind that. Are you a member of the Iron Ones, then? Yes. You're a member of the Iron Ones, eh? No gods will help you here. Accept this metal icon, then. Metal icon. Burr, burr, burr. Okay. So that is RT, square while blocking, parry. Okay, so if I do that, yeah, I can parry. Basically attack while holding it. B to roll. Come on. Damn it. Yeah, well. RT, Sanctuary Key. Damn it. Come on. I wanna... There we go. Successfully parried. LB, switch loadouts. Okay, yeah, that just switches weapons. RT, RB, use equipped items. RT, switch items. Don't have any multiple items equipped. View inventory. Ooh, look, there's a thing up there. Use Sanctuary Key. Oh, hello there. And then RB to claim the Sanctuary. And I put up my little iron ball. Whoa! Okay, so I got 3 hearty rolls. 3 hearty rolls, 2 turtle doves, 3 French hens. I went back to French hens. So do I even need to have you equipped? What are you? An icon of precious metals. It represents the achievement of men. Place the icon in a vacant sanctuary to claim it for the Iron Ones, who bow to no gods or idols. Okay, so I'm just gonna unequip that. Because I don't think I need it. Okay. Tree of Skill. Make offering. So how does this work? So I got those things. So I already have... Okay, so... Yeah, big-ass skill tree that's just massive. Yeah, God, look at all this. It's such a big... It's such a big thing. Yeah, one thing that I did see was like, yeah, don't like... Basically, you don't really want to, because you can put more than 1 point into certain things. Like, oh, I could put more than 1 point into, things like gain 1 point of strength. But it's just better to put a point into something else. Like, oh, instead of putting another point here, put 1 point here and get 2 points of strength. And then wield class 2 hammers and axes. Because each weapon, I guess, has a class associated with it, and you can't wield them until you get to that class. And then you need to also have that weapon. If I remember right, when I played back in 2016, I built myself to be able to use, I think, scissors. Like a massive pair of scissors. Which was fun. Because I just like the idea of using scissors. Like I was a character on Kill la Kill. But yeah, I don't even have the things necessary. And there's like a zoom out so you can look at more or less. But the interesting thing is you can also remove skills. So I guess maybe there's potential for me to do stuff. I'm now Kill la Kill, you know? I am. Simply am Kill la Kill. But level up. I need more salt to ascend. What? Well, time to go get some more salt. First of all, time to go up here. Yeah. I like how the environment is destructible to a small amount. Or to a small degree. Like, it's always fun when you can break something and it feels good when you break it. Gimme. Red shard pouch. Oh, salt. So let's check that out. See, one thing that's going to be annoying is having it auto-equip. So, what is it? Now, the nice part is at least it comes to here to ask you to use it. Pouch of salt. Traveler's pouch contains salt. The thing is, it doesn't tell you how much salt, so I don't want to use it yet. But I do want to unequip it because, God forbid, I mess up. Okay, can't go in there yet. Collect more salt to be one the most kosher being alive and a son. Yeah, you know, dude, you just gotta be kosher. Oh yeah, I forgot there are like air combos in here. like you can jump and then hold yourself in the air for like one thing, or 1, 2, and then do like a. I think if you do a jump and a heavy, it's just straight up a. Yeah, it's just like a helm splitter. Oh man, look at these guys. They're just hung up. I'll get you down, fellas. Open this unsuspecting door. The festering banquet. Oh yeah, that sounds lovely. Okay, good. Damn it. Okay. Oh, god damn it, you bastard. Okay. Very simple. Okay, and it's like standard like platformer rules where it's like down and jump is what lets you descend from staircases. Interesting to see is you don't regain stamina while you're in the middle of a jump. And in fact, jumping takes stamina. Okay, let's take these guys out. Okay. So it seems like I'll be walking past enemies and they'll get up. Yeah, like this guy. But it's not that they, like, respawn. It's that maybe I just wasn't in their vicinity for long enough to proc them completely. So that's good to know. Good to remember. And, you know, like everything, seems like there are obvious places where you can't get to yet. Damn it. Come on. One of the unfortunate realities of this game is it's a platformer, so we're going to have a grand old time. There we go. And it's always good to do like that extra bit of hit right at the right after to just make sure the body is gone before you decide that it is. Like, just confirm it. Confirm that the thing that you think is dead is in fact dead. Because if it isn't, you'll be kicking yourself in the balls. Throwing knives, what are you? A balanced metal blade, useful for wounding enemies from afar. I don't need that. Melee! Okay, stone merchant, bundle o' salt. Don't need that, because that's pretty obvious. What are you? Inventory. Stone merchant. A small stone figure in the form of a wealthy market merchant offered the stone merchant to an altar to allow merchants to do business in the sanctuary. Grants gold drop bonus to sanctuary region. Yeah. So that's how this game works, where you... there's like a sanctuary per region, and you get, I think, a limited amount of these idle things. And using certain ones will bring an NPC to that area. And... will bring an NPC to a certain area, and then give it like effects. Platform as fun as Bloodborne's jump being a tap sprint twice. I think what I did in Bloodborne was because I believe you can change it to have it be like one click instead of tap sprint twice. Because yeah, FromSoft games have some of the most garbage jump mechanics. They don't just have it be. They don't have it be simple. They don't have it be just like, hey, here's a button to press. It's always do X while doing another thing. Okay, so it seems like I'm almost poisoned or something. Okay, can't do anything there. Oh, no, don't want to go up there yet. I'll come over here. Pick up some red shad. Kind of want to go down. Ooh, yeah, there's a thing there. And that goes up. I don't know why you would want, because this just goes up here, yeah? I guess for some other reason, but I'll come down here. Stone Cleric. Okay. Yeah, not too much of a detour. But what does the Stone Cleric do? Actually, what do you do? Bell of Return. Magical bell of faith and devotion. It symbolizes the call of gods and spirits. Ring it to return to the sanctuary or shrine you most recently visited. Okay, interesting. It doesn't seem to have a use, so that's pretty nice. Do I want to jump and take double damage, or did I try to dodge while running away? Let's spin the wheel. Yeah. The game is one that is, like, very... it's very specific. It's like, hey, you need to make sure you know what you're doing beforehand and don't push buttons too much. Because it will buffer inputs, or it will just say, hey, hey, you'll get the wrong thing. Small stone figure in the form of a wise cleric. Offer the stone cleric to an altar to summon a cleric to the sanctuary. Grants prayer potency bonus to sanctuary region. Okay. Okay, get him up there. I'm glad that climbing up the ladder is not a slow process. Okay, let's just ignore that fella for a quick second. And I'm guessing this takes me back down to the outside. Yeah. Okay, so basically if I don't want to deal with inside, I can just do that. Okay. Have to make sure I hold the right direction when I come over here. There we go. Oh, you bitch. Now the big question is, do I... Okay, so if I have my shield up, it doesn't matter what direction I'm facing. It just takes it as I have my shield up, so we're going to give him the block. Okay, and I got the rogue set in case I wanted to, and there's even like a dead body there, so, you know, that's the rogue guy. But yeah, there's like one, like, it's interesting how it almost has like fighting game, like, inputs, where it's like, where if like I do a light heavy, it's an upper. Like light, heavy, you know, like a launch. Or if I do like a heavy, just the heavy. Oh god. Okay. And now the nice part is I also, because I started as a paladin, I started with that ring that regens health. So like, so I have yet to use even a single healing item because I haven't needed it. And the unfortunate part is like I have 900 salt. Not sure if it'll tell me how much salt I need. It even shows me like, oh, the health's going up this much. Yeah, it doesn't tell me how much salt I need to go up to the next level, unfortunately. I think that would be a little too nice. Oh, wait. There we go. This. Here we go. RT. So this is like a stand-in place, right? Where like I could sit here and get my heals and stuff back. It's basically a bonfire where this game has like the sanctuaries where you can get all like the NPCs and stuff, but it has like area bonfires so you can still get all your heals and stuff back. Okay. So my all the enemies came back, so that's unfortunate. Journey bottle, what are you? Glass bottle, some parchment, and an inkstone pencil. The ball seems uncertain about remaining in this universe. So I think that is the, like, summon other people, maybe? Thing? Like, you can use this to... Okay, bullshit, I was coming off the stairs. You butthole. Oh, fuck. my legs! Okay, we're gonna come down here. We're gonna open this up because that is a shortcut. Ooh, I got mend. What is mend? Is that a magic? It's class 1 prayer. Restore some HP and reduce some wounding. Broken bones, hewn flesh, and torn arteries are things that no poultice or herb mixture can remedy, but divine mending can make the the broken body whole again. Okay, that's locked. Can't do anything about that, but it's good because now I have a shortcut down to the sanctuary area, which is nice. But I don't think I really need it. I'm making pretty good progress through this area, the first area of the game, so it probably should be making pretty good progress. Okay, and that's the deal. So I can stop here and get my healing items back, but I can't stop there and level. So that's where... Okay, so they're not even like on the ground. They just show up. But once I kill them, they're dead. So that's fine. Okay. Anything up there? No. Just gonna come out here. Stone Blacksmith. Okay, so Blacksmith obviously is a blacksmith. Probably lets me get better weapons or make my weapons better. Flame and evading will help. Okay, so I think that... Yeah, okay. So there's our nice little boss over there. So I'm going to go back across the bridge because I want to see what's over there. Okay, there we go. A couple nice heavies. Get them out of the way. Yeah, because as you can see, I'm also, in addition to getting salt, I'm also getting money. There we go. Okay, I know I'm two-handing it right now. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm only getting a little bit more damage on it, so I don't think it's really worth it to do that. Just picked up a torch. If I do down on the D-pad, it seems like I'll light a torch. There we go. Get some endless fangs. Got some cool things. A granado. Heavy iron sphere fitted with a wick and filled with flash powder. The manifestation of the thunder of Markdor. Markdor! Come over here, Markdor! There we go. Okay, well, you know, we're just gonna do that. Okay, and then Bandage Ring. What is that? Bandage Ring reduces wounding effect. A ring of powerful healing. Its wearer may suffer injury, but lasting wounds will be made less severe. Okay, I mean, might as well put it on. So I actually know what this thing is. Later in the game, you get a power-up that you can use with it to go up there. But as of right now, it's that's as far as I can go. But I do think that that's pretty darn good game design, where you put like an obvious thing, right? Like that obelisk is pretty obvious that it's something, and because it's so obvious, you're like, okay, I can't interact with it now, and therefore I know I should leave and come back here at some point once I figure out what this obelisk is about. Whereas, like, certain things that you have to come back to in Metroidvanias, they don't look necessarily like something you have to come back to. It's like, oh, maybe I'm just missing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is when it, like, really sucks. Because you're like, is it me? Am I just being a dummy here? Or am I actually supposed to not be here right now? Or at least not be doing something here right now? Come on. I'm sure there are more. Yeah. I figure if I'm here, I might as well try and get as many of the salt things as possible before I leave. Because I want to level. Gonna level. There we go. Very simple. Give me some arrows. Oh, sir. Why would you hit me like that? That's not very nice of you. But yeah, I got a big fat roll. So it uses up more than half of my stamina. So it's probably going to be better for me to just block hits. There we go. And take it that way. That way at least I can still do stuff. Okay. There we go. Rotten Walker's Ear. What are these? I do have all the rogue mask, and it even is like, hey, look, this is lighter and this is heavier. And it'll tell me what is, like, as you can see, my defense on these things is pretty damn high. Like 34 to 28, 45 to 7, like the Paladin star set pretty darn strong. Godspeed and don't yield. Okay, cool. Paladin set's pretty darn strong in terms of just slashing defense. So here's to hoping that the first boss is a slashing enemy. Ascend to level 4, 5. Okay, so you can choose to level up once or twice, or more if you can or can't. And the nice part is you can see on the, well, actually, yeah, you can see on the bottom left, under the 498, there's a bar there. I believe that bar, when it's filled, means that you have enough souls to have a level. Yeah, so I need 640 salt to get another level. But every level you do, you get another you get another one of those like blue things that let you do a thing. That let you pick a slot. So what I'm thinking I might do, because I believe, yeah, so this one over here is like a dex strength one, I believe. Yeah, two-handed pole axes, reapers, and spears. We have class 5 swords. And then what's over here? What are you guys? Because like that's generally how you try and figure out whether or not, yeah. So this is heavy armor, class 4 heavy armor, mace fighter, great hammers, great axe.